Hey, welcome to my page. This is the sports station for me and stuff. Welcome to the Talking Sports with your boy Tareekus and stuff. First thing I'm gonna talk about is this the first college game I checked out. It was Miami and Florida and stuff. It was a pretty good game and stuff. And it went down 20-24 and had a good game and stuff. The two quarterbacks, they had a pretty good game too, but they was down to one of the quarterbacks, the Miami quarterback. He had 19 from 30, had like 214 yards and stuff with one touchdown. But the Florida quarterback had 200 and some yards, 254 yards, but 254 yards, but two touchdowns and two interceptions and stuff. And I think it was a good game, but Florida had a pretty good defense on it. Every time he turned around, Florida was sacking him and stuff. He tried at the end, like they put a good sack on him and stuff, and that defense of Florida would give him pressure all day and stuff. And it was a good game down to it and stuff. Florida just pulled it off, and I think the college season is gonna be a great year and stuff. And you know me, I like the college football too, and I like all sports. That's what I'm gonna be talking about, sports all the time on here. It's my sports taste, and you can see, check me out though. I'm a big Cowboy fan. That's what I love. I'm a Cowboys, so I'm gonna talk about Cowboys, all the NFL teams and stuff. But right now, I'm focusing on the college football and stuff. But the first thing I want to talk about the second thing I want to talk about is his career, Andrew Love and stuff. I think he had a great career and stuff, but he was just now about to get in his prime and stuff, and I know he didn't want to walk away from the game, but he stayed injured and stuff. Everybody got to realize, you got to understand the man was going through a lot of health problems and stuff. He was staying injury. We don't know what kind of injury he had up. That's something him and his wife had to talk about, and they talked about it. And he got to take a year or so off. He said he retired. He might take 2 years off. You never know. You might see Andrew Love back up in here. Give him he need to get some good rest. He might come back in here. But if he don't, hey, can't do nothing but bless that man. He did what he could do. He gave it all his heart. Because I know if he would have had some more in him, he would have came back out and played. But yeah, on that Andrew Love case and stuff, he would have did what he had to do, man. Y'all know he did, because look how he did this year. He was all in that. He took the coach for us. They tried to go beat Kansas City, but Kansas City was hot, man. Holmes, he was out there hot. That boy was doing it. Him and Hill and all that. Kansas City gonna be back up in there again too. So let me get down to this college football and stuff, y'all. We're gonna, it's your boy Tareekus. We're gonna get in here and talk about the sports and stuff. I know some of y'all gonna be like, oh yeah. That's what we're gonna talk about, sports. Anybody got to leave me comments, drive to my page. Hey, what y'all gotta say about this sports? We can talk about it. I know some of y'all ain't no Cowboy fan. Well, you know how it is. I like all teams. I like Baker. He's Sooner, but that's Sooner Nation. Odell Beckham and all them. Gonna be great. Murray, I'm ready to see Murray, see what he do with the Cardinals. Everybody seen his first preseason game. He did good in the second. I thought, oh, no, he ain't ready. Oh, come on, y'all give him He's a rookie now. Came out the other game, did pretty good and stuff. Murray came out there throwing that ball pretty good and everything. He was up in there throwing it. That's what I'm saying. Murray got the ball. When he get in there, he's ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Just like Dak, man. When my Cowboy Dak get it running, Dak gonna do pretty good. I think he's gonna be all right. All I gotta do is take care of Zeke. Zeke get out there, run that ball, open up that passing lane, hit Gallery out there with a deep pass. We got Cooper in the middle. Got Jason Witten out there. Got them big boys out there blocking that ball. Got Lawrence out there. He gonna get down there and get down with it. Hit him on defense. Jaden Smith, we took care of Jaden and all that. So we're gonna be good. Them Cowboys, we get down there and get down there. First week, we got New York Giants. It's gonna be a tough one, but yeah, I know they still got Eli. Man, they still back there. Eli, man, they're probably gonna still come out there and throw that ball, but my defense coming at him though. Yeah, we got Lawrence out there ready. When we get Quinn back off his suspension and stuff, he gonna come back and that hitting too. We got Taco Jones and all of them. And all of them ready. Got them young cornerbacks, And Byron Jones gonna be out there ready to hit and stuff. And we got a good squad coming out. And then first game of the year, I'm ready to see OU and OU and Houston, that's gonna be a pretty good matchup. I know. Ready to see what Jalen Hurts gonna do. Jalen Hurts gonna come out there, he was a Heisman with Alabama. He ready to come out here and show Alabama what they done missed. They done missed out. He ready to come out here and prove them wrong. That's what he gonna do. It's gonna be a great game. I'm ready to see what Lincoln Riley, bad coach though. That boy a good coach. Lincoln Riley, my Sooners ready to get at it. You know what I'm saying? We still got Clemson to worry about. They got that bad boy at quarterback. And then, who is that out there? Alabama. It's still, Alabama gonna be still in there. And then we just talk about the Florida and Miami game. Them boys gonna be good. Florida probably come try to bring it back. And don't take nothing from Georgia. Georgia got a good squad too. Georgia got that what's that little quarterback? I got thinking now. I'll come back with y'all, let y'all know on that one. But Georgia and then who is that? We got Georgia, Florida, and then in our division, we got Texas. They're gonna be pretty good. Texas had a good young defense and stuff and all that, but I don't like to talk about Texas. Texas is alright though, me. I'm from Dallas. Everybody say, "Here's Texas." Nah, I'm originally born in Oklahoma though. I'm from Dallas, D-Town, you know what I'm saying? But I was always a Sooner fan, baby. That's all been in me. Sooner fan. If you ain't got that D in, I ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? I got them Texas Rangers and stuff, Mavericks, we up in there. But I'm a big LeBron fan. I like the Lakers, but I like the Mavericks. And I like the Thunders too. But they got rid of Westbrook and Paul George. Hey, I guess they rebuilding up. They're gonna rebuild it back up. But hey, I wish the best for Westbrook and Paul George. Cause when they was in OKC, they did their thing. Especially Westbrook, he held it down for a long time. He tried. He gave it all your heart. Y'all know he did. He gave his heart out there. If he out there chucking chairs or whatever, getting mad about it, but he was out there playing. He kept on having. He had the many triple doubles than anybody in this rear had it. Back in the day, then nobody couldn't break them records. Westbrook was breaking records all over the place. He got the MVP of the year ago, but he did it. Then James Harden, he out there balling too. So with them two playing together in Houston, it's gonna be exciting for them Rockets. And yeah, I'm ready to see what the Lakers gonna do and all that too. And I'm excited about the football season. I'm excited about the high school football games. I'm excited about the college football games and the pros. We're gonna have some good football. I know everybody ready for football. Oh man, seems like it's been forever. It just come back around the corner. It's about that time. Got the college kicking off and stuff, and yeah. Then you got that I know I'm ready to see that big Texas and OU game when they come down to that one, and all the big rival games like Florida and Florida State, all the rival games. When they come down to it, we ready to see it. Michigan and Michigan State, Michigan and Ohio State, that's the big one too, and up there at the Fair Park, the stuff I always said about the Texas and the OU game. Then we got the Battle of the Bands sometimes up there in Fair Park, the stuff like the Grambling Prairie game. That's a that's a good game, but the nicest game, the band get down on it, y'all. Y'all ain't never checked it, y'all need to go out there and check that band out. Well, they get down on it. And then that's what I'm get back with y'all on that and everything, and I'm talking plenty of sports, but I'm just letting y'all know what I'm gonna be talking about. Try to subscribe to you. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my page and stuff. Get them likes up there, man. Y'all know, because you got some women know how to talk about sports too. Some of them know how more than we do, but they be getting anywhere. Hey, sports is just sports. Sports is everywhere. And then what else? I'm ready. Like I said, I'm ready to see young Cleveland play. Like Baker, see what Baker gonna do. And Odell Beckham, they got a nice squad over there. Defense gonna be good too. They got them defensive players down there. It's gonna be a nice squad for Cleveland. Cleveland gonna be good. Ready to see what Aaron Rodgers gonna do. That's the first game of the season. Green Bay and Chicago. I think that's gonna be a good game. Aaron Rodgers versus Khalil Mack. We're gonna see what they're gonna do. That Chicago tough defense, man. They had the #1 defense last year. Picking up Khalil Mack, that was the best pick they could have did. That he struck that defense up, and he made it do what it do. Because they started off with playing Green Bay last year. They had him down, but Aaron Rodgers, you know how he is. He come through there. In that fourth quarter, that's what he do. So everybody, when you get Green Bay down, you got to make sure you get them down hard. If you don't, Aaron Rodgers, that's a bad boy. But I'm a Cowboy fan. That boy is bad. You know, he done hurt us many times. But hey, we still gonna come at him though. You better believe it. Our defense and all that stuff, and you know it's gonna be great. You know, like on these first games, I'm ready to see them too, like the Giants and the Cowboys and stuff. And who else we got? Kansas City and Jacksonville. Hey, don't sleep on Jacksonville. They got Nick Foles. That's gonna bring the defense back. I think they're gonna be ready. They got a great offensive team. You know, they got the boy Westbrook out of OU and stuff. He gonna bring a little speed to him and stuff. They got the running back and got a nice defense. Defense gonna come back. You know, ready to see what these gonna do. Kansas City, they get home, man. That boy there is good. He was the MVP for a reason. He got, he don't sleep on him because he got the MVP and stuff. I think he's gonna come out better this year. And then anytime you got Tom Brady, you know, Tom Brady one of the best, you know, he's still about 41, he's still throwing it out there like he's good. Age ain't nothing but a number. That boy just got the best arm in him. He's smart football. He know what he doing. He get down in it and everything. When Brady throw it, he gonna get at you. I know I don't like New England, but hey, Brady a bad boy, you just gotta give it to him. New Orleans, who first they game Monday night against Houston. I think that's gonna be a good game. See what Watts and Drew Brees gonna go with it. I think Houston got a pretty good defense, but hey, don't sleep on New Orleans defense. They got a pretty good defense too. I think New Orleans, Drew Brees, and all of them, they gonna be pretty good and stuff and offense. And then Thomas out there catching that ball. That's a big boy. You can't stop him. Then Watts got what's the boy name? Hope, yeah, he's a pretty good receiver too. He get out there and get down with it too. I just hate they lost their running back, man. That was a hard week they played against us. They lost their running back for the year. I just wish him the best to come back with speed recovery next year. He's gonna be a good running back, but Houston, they still gonna be pretty good. They go out here and pick up a free agent and running back, and they be pretty good. And then what else again? I got to say? Atlanta and Minnesota, that'll be a pretty good game too. Atlanta and Minnesota, see what Manny Ice and Julio Jones will get down in there. You know Julio, then Freeman and them, and they got a pretty good defense. They picked up some good defense players too. They got a pretty good defense, and Minnesota, Minnesota got that tough defense. See what Cousin gonna do. Cousin, he get down in there, Trey Diggs and stuff. Them boys get down in there. They gonna get down in there and get catching too. So I think it's going to be a great defensive game. I think Manny Ice will come out there try to spread it out, but, it'll be great. And when the first week come back, we're going to come back and talk about them games. Let y'all know how I feel about how it went down and stuff. Everything was going to be pretty good. And I think it's going to be a nice games. And I'm ready for the college football. I'm going to come back and talk with y'all with the college football too, but NFL, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for the high school games too. I like to see the high school games. They got the nice bands and stuff. The bands are nice. If you in your area, go support your high school teams, man. If you in there, go support them kids, man. They try to do good. You want to see the kids get out here and do real good. If they like sports, get out there. That sports, get in college. You want to see them on TV. I want to see some of the kids on TV. You know what I'm saying? It's too much stuff going on. We need to get this right, man. Get these kids. Get them in that school, they gonna do all right, man. There's too much stuff going on in the world, we need to stay more focused and keep on a positive note. And we're gonna get this thing rolling. This Talking to Sports with Tareekus. I'll be back with y'all, man. Expect me. I'm gonna put something on here tomorrow. All right, then. Sports time.